Lukey3262 here from theshavingcadre.com. Matt, you can also call me. It's Easter. Happy Easter Sunday. Wanted to get a shave in before I go to church. Been busy all weekend, and well, Friday too. Cleaning up the house for hosting Easter for my family. Getting things all prepped up. We moved into this house about 3 weeks ago, so it's been a mad dash to try and make sure that we get everything put away, all the decorations up, etc. So, been a while, and so didn't shave for the last, I think, two and a half days, something like that. So we're gonna have an angelic shave today. So it's Easter, why not? Tools of the trade today. I'm gonna be using Barrister and Mann's Fougère Angelique. It came out a couple years after they released Fougère Gothic, which is another fantastic scent that they have, which I am just head over heels for. It's one of my favorite fall scents. They have a cologne that came out with that one too. And actually I need to purchase I believe they have a cologne for this. Hopefully it's still out. I never ended up getting that one. That's the soap, the aftershave, the same. We're gonna have a Fitjar Haven day. I feel like it's a nice light scent that will go with the angelic. The brush today is Sorrentino Brushworks brush that actually Eric sent me. He got me in the Shaving Cadre holiday gift exchange, and so the Christmas holiday gift exchange. So he sent me this beautiful synthetic. And I'm lucky enough to have 2 other brushes by him. Hopefully someday I'll get a couple more. Lastly, I'm shaving with Caruso from Solingen. It's kind of cool. I'm shaving with a Caruso 6/8 razor. And actually I'm currently reading my son Robinson Crusoe. So it's kind of interesting. So I'll go ahead and get shaven. I gotta get ready for church, so. But I gotta get ready for church. I also need to go get the fire started for the smoker. I'm smoking a bird today. I dry brined it early yesterday morning. So it'll be dry brine for about 24 hours, right about 24 hours. And then I'm using a rub on it from, well, it's called Simon and Garfunkel, which it's from a website called AmazingRibs.com. Actually, I think it's in the book as well that I own. They really know their stuff over there. Amazing Ribs is like a combination of a forum and a kind of like a smoking Bible. It's kind of cool. They do reviews and stuff like that too. So anyway, I'm going to gonna go ahead and do that. I've done that rub before. It's fantastic. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, the weatherman from Missouri is calling for not so great weather today. So I'm gonna have to get out there real soon to get the fire started. It's only about a 15-pound bird, so it should only take about 3.5, 4 hours. So figure as long as I get it on there by 8 o'clock, I should be fine. That gives me a little bit of time to shave and time to get the smoke going, and that way the bird will be ready by the time the family gets here. This is another AP Shave Co. knot. It is a synthetic, as you can tell by the color, and it is I don't think it's one of the super high densities. I don't know exactly which one this is. But of the knots I've tried from AP, and I've tried 3 now, they've all been excellent. I had to bust this soap out because I saw Scuttle soap. Used it the other day. My friend Brian. And it being one of my favorite scents, I had to bust it out too. Maybe just a little bit more water. All right. And of course we're using the CBL razor wiper today. Well, I fear this razor is going to need to go back to the hones. It is a little bit tuggy, but then again, my hair's my beard's a little long, and it's been a few years since this thing was honed, so who knows? Yeah, I'm thinking this one might be a candidate for the Jasper team up hones. Getting lather on my razor. Or not on my razor, on my scales. Huh, that's funny. You don't often see synthetics losing hairs. That's funny. Now, thinking about that brush, this brush in particular, it has a companion razor. When Eric created this razor for me, this brush for me, he also produced a set of razor scales for me. Unbeknownst to me, in about a month, well, maybe more than that, maybe 2 or 3 months before Christmas of 2021, unfortunately, I dropped one of my very favorite razors, my Strand MK number 4. And you know, I broke its original black plastic scales. And so I'd been hanging on to them, planning on restoring the razor. Thankfully, the blade didn't break. I had been hanging on to it for restoration. And Eric's scales and brush showed up. And I mean, I was excited. I mean, it matches this perfectly. I was excited. I went right downstairs after we opened presents and got everybody situated, and Nathan was playing with his toys, and I went ahead and started peening, and next thing you know, I had a razor ready to shave, and I think I shaved with it either that day or the next day. But I'll have to do a team up with this brush and that razor here real soon. Funny point of interest this morning. We've got, I think, 13 people coming to the house, or maybe the total of people. No, the total people being at the house will be 14 today for the holiday. And my mom, she had given me her mom's china set. And, you know, I didn't know if I'd ever use it. And so I'm like, you know what? It's Easter. I'm going to break it out. Why not? I finally opened it up the night of Easter. Of course, you know, I hadn't looked at it before, other than seeing it in the china cabinet when I was a kid. And there's 6 plates. So I guess we're not going to be using it today. I guess in the 1940s when her mom would have been given that for her wedding, I guess it would have been in the 1930s or 20s. I had to think about when she was born. I guess the china sets were a lot smaller. Well, then again, I guess you could get any size set. So we're gonna use just the old Chinette set here in the house, and oh well, that'll work just fine. So might have to run out and grab some paper plates just in case. Well, I'd say the edge on the razor is fine. I guess it was just struggling a little bit through all that beard. If you guys haven't tried out many Barrister and Mann soaps, I don't think personally I found one that's not a good soap, but I found a couple that I'm not a big fan of the scent. But pretty much, I think one I wasn't a fan of. Pretty much everything that they've produced that I've tried, I've enjoyed. So, buy with confidence, at least from my recommendation, for whatever that's worth. A little jumpy right here for some reason. Yeah, toe may need a little work. either the toe needs some work, or I just have super tough whiskers in that spot this morning. Yeah, I do. Not too bad. Just one little weeper there. But a damn good shave today. A little tuggy. I do think the razor will go back to the hones for sure. Yeah, it was pulling a little bit, and I got a few weepers on my upper lip, but that goes with the territory. So. Anyway, I guess the day hopefully is going to go great. Having a bunch of family over, that's going to be cool. Been looking forward to having everybody over to our new house. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty big day for shaving. Acquisitions. Looking forward to it. Actually, I have a package coming from Supply. I had before mentioned our friend Scuttle Soap, Brian, and I have a package coming from them, which is I believe it's a Supply Adjustable Pro. I think I'm probably saying the name wrong. Anyway, that's coming from Supply. He picked that up for me as a housewarming present. I mean, he's really just awesome, dude. And so I'm going to be opening that, and I'll do that as a video. Also, I have another item coming from a Shaving Cadre member. I have a set of Hombres, CBL Hombres, shaving soap and aftershave coming from Barber Dave on theshavingcadre.com, and also Handlebarber Dave. So that's a scent that's made specifically for his barbershop. Hombres, and then I also have a couple of vintage soaps. One that's been on my radar for years, probably 6 years. Been hunting for Hubagats. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't own any of the clone. Fougère Royale, which pretty much started all the Fougères. There weren't any synthetic fragrances made before then. There were no specifically male scents, masculine scents made before then. And so, these Fougères, I mean, they all exist because of Fougère Gothic or Fougère Royale. So anyway, I found that for, just want to buy it now for cheap. So I snagged that. And then another member is sending me another vintage soap called Spruce, which is made by Risley. So looking forward to opening all those. I think I'll just do one big unboxing. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Whoo, yeah! The upper lip right in that spot where I was getting stuck. She's lit up. That's all right. It happens. Such a phenomenal scent, man. I'm gonna give it another bit. Might have to have the old lady sitting next to me at church fall out of her pew. Oh well. All right, a little Fitjar Haven. Again, good product. I really enjoy Fitjar. The soap, hit or miss. It's all right. But their balm is fantastic. All right, well, I guess that does it for the shave. I'm gonna go ahead and strop my blade. Speaking of which, I need to do a stropping video. But I'll go ahead and get that done. I gotta go get the fire started, get the bird on, and get going with my day. Happy Easter again. Please make sure to visit theshavingcadre.com. We're like a bunch of brothers. We love it over there. If you need to know something about shaving, or you're just, looking for more information, please stop by. Also, please visit my my companion content producers for the Shaving Cadre, Handlebarber Dave, Scuttle Soap, Long Haul Tanker, Nurse Dave, Spider Shaves. There's a long list of them, but we love making videos and doing reviews, so please check us out. Again, it's been great. Happy Easter, and I guess I'll shave with you later.